Good morning. Hey, this is evening. What time of day this is? This is your trans woman back on YouTube again, telling you something too. It's telling you about the word transition, going male to female. Not an easy thing for me to go do because, some people, they're straight, but, I'm going to do it. Well, it's like, it's not an easy thing to do. You got to condition yourself first. Understand? You know what I'm talking about now? First thing is you're wanting to do it. Number two is hormone will destroy your manhood. Your manhood will be destroyed in hormones. And you have to be willing to sacrifice being a male to be a female. That's another thing of transition. If you're going to do the other way, female male, you have to sacrifice your womanhood to be a male. The other way around. But it's not an easy thing to do. For me to make that decision, but when I look at myself when younger, I did a lot of stuff too, lady-like stuff, man-like stuff. But also too, it wasn't a nice thing to do to me, but it wasn't nice at all. You know what happened when I started transitioning? If it's the family, those or the old ways, they will say, "Sorry, you can't come home for Christmas." And then they turn around and they say they disown you. We're not going to come up to see you because we don't want you to dress like women, not seeing you. Or another thing happened too is, like I had a bad dream last night. A family member passed away, and they went to a funeral and told me to go dress like a man. I refused in my dream, and I turned around in the dream I turned around and I said, "Well, set me a woman. Oh, you're not going to the funeral. Sorry, bang." Well, I could see that have happened twice. There was a funeral of one of my uncles. They didn't tell me anything about it. Told me Christmas time about it. To the wedding one time, one of my uncles didn't tell me anything about it. Told me Christmas. Two family events that they didn't tell me about happened. Well, that's my family alone. But not an easy thing. It's hard to be a woman. Like a woman's clothing. You got more thing about being a woman. You have more choice of clothing. You get more opportunity. If I end up homeless, I could walk in, I could go to one of the many women's drop-ins, check myself in. Any women's drop-in at night. If I end up homeless, I can go to any women's shelter in Hamilton, or any women's shelter anywhere in the city, in the country, and I could check myself in, because I am a lady, not a man. I can't check in the men's shelter, go women's shelter, yes. You know what? That's a beautiful thing in that too, but another thing that makes transitioning tough too. Everybody got nitwit security guards that, "Use the ladies' room." And then they turn around and say, "Oh, the nitwit security guard, don't say use the ladies' room. Nitwit security guard." They say, use the men's room." They are nitwit people in Hamilton like that too. They're not an easy place to be trans women, say Hamilton. And they go in the public library, got lady security guards that use the men's room. So and wonder why, why your city. Recently I read more about recently I seen a video on YouTube that was uploaded down in out of Colombia. I watched a video recently on the Roku video on the road when the Roku off there uploaded. This video put on Sky News at All Media, which I started to I watched the news story. This soccer athlete, transgender female athlete, had went on in media down in South America, over in England. The soccer athlete that said this. He said, I never will come back to the Pan Am Games in Hamilton ever again because the way I was treated in Hamilton was horrible. I mean, Hamilton, the worst place for me, even though I'm transitioning from male to female on all-lady team, they refused me the right to be dressed with my other team members in the same room at Iron Stadium. Security guard told me to want to throw me out of the stadium and that too. And I complained to Panama officials, and they sort of, the city officials, they've all done nothing about it. Matter of fact, they told me to mind my business attitude, and other team members tried to speak up for me. They said to city official, mind the business. They said, in Toronto, Roger, no problem. No problem up where I stayed. Well, we stayed at McRacken. Over on my campus, the only problem exists in downtown Hamilton, where another around Go Center, the problem exists within our damn city. He said, I will never come back here, Panman games again. Because, the city treats trans women like garbage. And that's something I can tell you right now. It's not a nice way of putting it. This is what happened. So I went to do something. I decided I'm going to, one day have off, I decided to go Linebridge Mall. I went into the terminal, usually. Maybe I got told the thing I thought I would win. I got mad. I was so freaking mad at security guard. I almost wanted to, I couldn't do it because I was representing my country, he said. He said, I'm going through the, right now I'm talking to the Global Sport Commission, and I'm drinking a huge lawsuit against the animal over that. And I said, that sort of shocked me. I wanted to find out more about it, So I emailed, I found out where the email address was for Sky News. I emailed Sky News about it, the story. I said, I know I'm doing the right case too. That the person that submitted the athlete emailed me back and said, well, I know. So he's submitting one too now. So he's been sitting there trying to figure out what to do. So he's going one for a country we're representing. He's going to submit it. And if he said this too, that it will be, they were a nice thing to look at. He said, I'm not happy about it, and I will freaking do something about it, he said, legally. Anyway, so I told her, I recommended Greta Varros, recommended my lawyer, Claire Matson, to her. Okay, so I will tell you there. So I started the Panman athlete was terrified, didn't know what to do. They were visiting another country. Said, I have no problem in England, but Canada needs a lot of improvement. Hamilton needs big improvement for French race, said they. So that's a good story here. That more boosts my case in Hamilton. Anyway, so anyways, that concludes the video.